I also, since this is the episode of yawns, I want to rant. The episode of yawns. The episode of rants. I want to talk about fucking sympathetic yawns. All right? I don't like them. I don't like when you come up in my space and I got to yawn because you yawned. Put that shit elsewhere. Turn your fucking dumb peanut head that way when you're yawning so I don't even have to fucking yawn. You know, I thought about other things that could be sympathetic, such as the sympathetic yawn. What if it's sympathetic diarrhea? Someone walks in the room and you just get a whiff of shit. There's a clear, distinct difference in the way that poo smells when it's fucking diarrhea. It's got that funky tinge to it. It wafts everywhere. When people come in, it's like, bro, I can smell that you're sick. All right? And imagine if diarrhea caused the same reaction as a fucking yawn. You got a whole bunch of people in the room. Somebody comes in with diarrhea and poo-poo pants. Should be wearing a diaper. And then everybody shits their pants. It's sympathetic. It's simple sympathetic diarrhea. You know, you can't have sympathetic diarrhea. That'd be fucking horrible. But why, as far as I know, there's no other thing that's like a sympathetic version of something. Like, you can't, yawning. If I was to yawn right now, or pretend I was, there would definitely be some people out there that would yawn. You've seen it before. You've probably done it yourself, and you don't understand it. It's like, are you a fucking gypsy? Are you a wizard? Did you just cast the yawn spell on me? You fucking yawned, and you cast the spell. A pox upon me, I'm yawning now. Imagine for a second, if someone smells like diarrhea and you fucking shit your pants. That would be the worst. There's plenty of things like that happen all the time. That would be way worse if it was sympathetic. You know? What if someone farts and then, everybody in the room starts farting? That'd be fucking wild. It'd be like an orchestra of fucking tooting. What else would be a weird human behavior? Let's think. If you go to a food court in a mall and you see some lady breastfeeding and all of a sudden your fucking nipples start lactating sympathetically, and you're a dude, you're like a jacked old man, like a fucking 80-year-old jacked dude who got into CrossFit super late in life, and it's very dangerous when you go to the CrossFit box, and you got one of those fucking polos without the buttons. You know, it goes down there. It's made out of terry cloth, like a fucking towel, but super tight. And you've got that old people's skin, but a nice tan. And you go in there, you being 80 and shit, and it's like you have great mobility for an 80-year-old man. You're going to get you're going to Hot Topic because you're 80 and you're a widower. You know, Gertrude died, and you're like, thank God that bitch is gone. And so you go to Hot Topic to fucking get some gag gift for fucking Barney, your old friend who's stuck in the nursing home. But you took it upon yourself to get, to enhance your health by signing up at a CrossFit box. But all the people at the CrossFit box, they're all very worried about you up until recently because you've been doing snatches and fucking deadlifts and motherfucking cleans, dude. You're doing it, but you're doing it light because you don't want to injure yourself. You're an elderly age, you're at a ripe old age, and you need to maintain. So you focus on your cardio. You're doing box jumps, but you're also not doing them very high. You're doing them on the fucking 12-inch box, and it meets the intent of the exercise. You know, you're just a little bit slower than the rest, but you're not as slow as some. So that's a good thing. And you decide one day you're gonna go to Hot Topic to get your old fucking war buddy in the home. You're gonna get him a gag gift. You know, maybe it's one of those fucking salt shakers where you pull the pants down and it squirts fucking salt out of the wiener, the plastic wiener. I don't know if that exists, but somebody should make it. Or maybe you're going to get him a Kama Sutra for fucking old people. But it doesn't matter because you've got great mobility and you're wearing one of those terry cloth polos with the no buttons. You're looking good. But anyway, you walk into the food court because you got to go through it to get to the fucking Hot Topic or Spencer's Gift or one of those fucking places. And you see a fucking young lady breastfeeding her fucking bouncing baby boy. And he's a hefty boy. He came in at a fucking whopping 50 pounds in a diaper. And he was just born like 2 months ago. This fat fuck is like bouncing on this lady's lady's knee. But she's a little bit hefty herself, so it makes fucking total sense. Her breast milk is super rich. It's like rich chocolatey Ovaltine, except it's fucking white chocolate. This bitch is squirting out fucking ropes of breast milk. Fat old baby's catching it, you know? You think you went there to get some more of those polos at Old Navy? You walked across an old baby. And he's fucking catching that fucking rich breast milk in his mouth. And you stop and stare because, man, that big bitch has some nice titties. You know, huge areola. Kind of just encompasses the whole tit. And your fit, fine self, in your fucking polo, your terry cloth polo with the fucking buttons that are missing, going to Spencer's Gift, you have sympathetic lactation. And so your fucking terry cloth towel shirt gets all covered by fucking breast milk that you didn't even know you fucking were doing because you were taking testosterone and you had a chemical imbalance and you generated more estrogen because you're a fucking piece of shit. And everyone knows when you take a shit ton of testosterone to go to the CrossFit box and look fucking huge, you're gonna have some estrogen in there. So that's why you fucking got sympathetic lactation, you fucking old motherfucker. Now you run away to the bathroom and clean yourself up, all embarrassed. And as you enter the fucking bathroom, you hear somebody fucking shitting because they got diarrhea and you get a whiff of it. Now you got sympathetic diarrhea. Fucking game over, bro. You're no longer going to the CrossFit box. No longer. Too embarrassed. Too embarrassed to show your face and your saggy butthole and fucking lactate nipples. All right? But good on you for going to CrossFit. It's great that you're looking out for your health. But it sucks now that you're eternally gonna fucking shoot milk out of your fucking man nipples every time you see a breastfeeding lady, you know, because they're out there. They just, you ever been going somewhere and then all of a sudden somebody shows you a surprise titty because they're gonna fucking breastfeed out of nowhere? It's fucking weird.